Welcome back to the channel. Warhammer Man back in the studio with another completed commission. Today we are looking at the Warhammer 40,000 or Kill Team Adeptus Mechanicus set. And this is a custom set that we do. I've done quite a few of these commissions in the past. If you're new to the channel, I basically go through and show you not only how we do the actual show off like the completed commission, but how we do like the actual paint schemes, what colors we use, various conversions, unboxings, etc. So if you're new to the channel, check out some of our previous videos, and also make sure you like and subscribe, share with your friends. But in this case, we are just showing off like the modular Kill Team or Warhammer 40,000 Adeptus Mechanicus set. So this one will include this like your basic starter set for Kill Team or like a 500 point Warhammer 40,000. You'll get the 22 by 30 inch reversible game board, your dice, your Kill Team book, your ruler, all that good stuff. And then in addition to the cards, dice, all that stuff, you get your terrain set from the Kill Team starter, and then a few extra pieces added in to like fill it out. I think the set from Games Workshop is really nice and it's a great value, but it's missing just a few more pieces to kind of make it like an adequate amount of cover and to have like the second story like functional. So what we do is we add in just a little bit more. We have like one additional alchemite stack sprue, an extra set of the legs, and then also some extra platforms as well, and then all the accessories like to go along with it. So, and the idea of this is everything will be shipped out how it is, completely modular, so that you can build it however you want and glue pieces as you like them, or if you find like certain things that you're always running the same way, or you can keep it completely modular and it's easy to store, easy to transport, and you have unlimited configurations as well. So in this case, we've done basically like just your overall metallic paint job, two main colors like your gold and your silver also, and then we wash it with the Agrax. And then for the alchemite stacks and the container and everything, like the big cylinder and stuff, basically do like Mechanicus gray for the majority of it, and then each of the alchemite stacks is a different color, the yellow, red, and blue. And then we do like highlights as well to just kind of bring out some of the detail. But the overall look is supposed to be like, mechanical, kind of like rusty, oily, like washed out look. Definitely like that grim, dark aesthetic. So here you have like the whole set just kind of laid out so you can see exactly what it is. And then we'll go through and I'll put it in one or two configurations and just kind of set up the board, just kind of demonstrate like some of the options that you have. But it really is like unlimited. And with the additional sprues that we add in, really fills out the board like perfectly so that you can start off not only with all the cover you need for Kill Team or for Warhammer 40,000, but it also gives you like the perfect amount to have like an actual functional like second story, because the second story really is like a little bit lacking with the actual Kill Team starter set. It's there, but it doesn't offer you like that much of an option. And then also by adding in the extra pieces, the set won't be completely symmetrical like to start with. So like you have the one large cylinder and like the like top for it or whatever, but in this case we add in another one of the like smaller cylinders as well, so you can kind of have like the one big piece on one side and then two of the smaller pieces on the other, or have like the actual like extra walkways kind of like branch out a little further so you have like a fully functional second level. So I'm going to take a break and just kind of set up some of the stuff, keep it pretty basic overall and not use like a bunch of the accessories or clips, and then I will come back and just kind of show you what I come up with. Alright, so here we've got just a basic setup. This one is like completely symmetrical. So, you got two even sides. You don't have to worry about like one deployment zone being better than the other. Have access to a nice second story and even like a little third story perch on top of the one piece there. You have ladders up to the tops of like the alchemite stacks, all kinds of different cover. I still have a bunch of extra pieces left, so there's still like tons of options, but I use like the majority of like the larger stuff, just to basically get like a nice little Kill Team board and something that you could play on with a buddy, or even potentially do like a 3 or 4 way, depending what you were looking to get into. And if there were certain parts of the board that you really liked or pieces that you're always using together, it would be very easy for you to go ahead and just glue those bits and then leave the rest of the board like modular. But overall, I like the idea of the majority of the board being modular so that you can move it around and switch it up as you choose and essentially have like that unlimited configuration setup. So here is first setup, and then I'll do one more and let you go after that. All right, and here we got just one more cool little setup here. Again, I made sure to fully utilize like the second level. There's tons of cover. The board is like fully symmetrical. I think it's cool to have it be able to go all the way from one side to the other side with the first and second level. So you could basically, depending on how you did deployment zones, have people like deploying up on the second level and essentially have like the potential for 2 levels of combat like right off the bat, or like, you know, like the elevated shooting, etc. I have quite a bit of cover, tons of extra pieces, again, like little bits of scattered terrain and whatnot. But overall, just like a really cool look. Tons of options with this stuff. I mean, I could just sit around just rearranging it all day, finding like every time you think you built like the coolest setup, you know, you build another cool one, and you know, you wish you could just have them all at once. Well, the beauty of not gluing everything and having the options is, you know, you do have like those unlimited opportunities. And when you find a setup that you do like, or certain configurations that you really like, you know, you can go from there. I personally always like to put like the ladders onto like the static alchemite stacks, so it's perfect. Like one guy can kind of get up on there and get a little elevated position. I also like to make sure that the ladders are like positioned in key areas where you'd want to like get up to the second level. You got like all your little barricade sidings on there, and then obviously in this case I used a small alchemite stack for like the center like center walkway piece, and then you have like the big one as a centerpiece for like the whole game board, for like full on like line of sight blocking. So it gives you like a little bit more of a like central piece, but also gives you like all the extra extensions for like the walkways and ladders and all that stuff. So very cool setup. I'm a big fan of this stuff, and it comes with so many different clips that you can like push in and remove, that once you do find like certain setups for the walkways and everything, you can permanently like clip them together, and you don't have to worry about falling apart like mid-game. And it also comes with a ton of instead of just like the basic clips, it comes with a ton of like the little pipe pieces that are like hanging down from like the walkway. So like, you know, you have your chains and your hooks and the skull and all that stuff, but there's a ton of just like cool little pipes and stuff that hang down as well. So they also like hold it together and make it more stable. So as you build it up and as you get to configurations you like, you know, you can make it semi-permanent without even attaching glue. You don't have to worry about it falling apart while you're playing games. And then obviously, you know, once again, you can glue whatever you like, but I personally like the, you know, modularity of it, ability to like break it down, throw it in a small container, and then when you're ready you can bust it all back out, and you know, you're ready to play, or take it to the local shop once everything calms down a bit. So if you're new to the channel, make sure that you like and subscribe. Check out our other videos. We do everything from Warhammer 40,000, Kill Team, Sigmar, you know, unboxings, Warcry, you know, anything you can imagine, Games Workshop wise. Tons of painting tutorial, conversion tutorials for custom basing, all kinds of stuff. And then obviously we run like the commission studio, which funds all this fun stuff as well. So definitely appreciate all the people that show their support and the never-ending stream of commissions coming into the studio. We are always extremely busy, but our turnaround times are phenomenal, as you know, all our happy customers know. So thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for all the subscribers over this last year. We are right at 1,000. I think we're about 100 away. Super excited. Hopefully we get these last 100, you know, nice and quickly, and then you know, sky's the limit after that. Thank you all for the support. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share on social media. You can also check out our Facebook page. Don't update it that often, mostly here on YouTube, and then obviously we have the eBay store as well. So I'm Warhammer Man, this is Warhammer Man Studios, and this is a completed Sector Mechanicus, Kill Team, or Warhammer 40,000 game board commission, and I'm out of here.